Hello everyone. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back. If you're returning to Daily Positivity 111, thank you all very much for joining. Let me just take a look and see if we have audio. Okay, guys, we do. All right, I was getting ready to go to bed and there is something going on. Somebody's very sad right now. My voice is a little shaky. This is definitely not my energy. I had a very good day. There's definitely someone here trying to deliver a message to one of you. Okay? So, as always, my readings are general and collective. So, only take if it resonates with you and your situation. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Leave on the table for somebody else. There's a ton of lives and videos on the channel. Just click on something that it's calling to you. And most likely that would be your message. Okay? My readings are also timeless, so I trust and believe that you will find this message one you're meant to hear and feel the messages, okay? As always, my dog is right next to me, so if you hear any funky noises, most likely it's from my side, not yours, so just disregard. He's always up to something. Right now, he's peacefully sleeping, okay? He's sound sleep right now. And finally, if you're here, I do take that you allow me to tap into your energy and the energy of your significant other or your person, the person on your mind. And if you don't, it's quite all right. This is just your warning for you to go, okay? All right, y'all. So the download, as I said to you, I was going to bed and had a very good day. I hope you had a fantastic day as well. Today is Friday, January 23. Again, time doesn't matter, so whenever you find this reading, but if you need to know a confirmation, we are doing this video on January 23, Friday night, okay? So the download that I received was there's someone crying over you right now and they're sad. They're sad for what they done, and they're sad that you're not talking. So this is definitely a no contact message, okay? I keep looking down, looking at this crystal. And this crystal is cold. So they feel your coldness. They feel you distancing yourself. Cold heart. One more reminder, guys. I do channel messages in between the cards. So if I say something, it words, random words, numbers, colors, states, cities, street names, whatever it is, okay? It's because somebody here needs to hear that for confirmation. So if I'm guided to share, I will share. Okay, so let's step into the energy and see what does this person wants to tell you. A friend. It could be a friend. They're feeling the loss of you, friend. They're feeling the loss of you. They're feeling in despair. I just heard in disbelief. The energy is very quiet, but as you can tell, my voice is a little shaken up. And this is not my energy. I was fine until about an hour ago, okay? This person was coming through. Again, I was not going to do a live today. My plan was just to go live tomorrow for the week ahead reading. And here we are. It is 9:11. Warning, it's 9:11 right now on my clock. So be careful. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of if you are anywhere with this huge storm that is coming our way. Just do everything to prevent any major issue around you, okay? Intuition. Trust your intuition. The divine will always guide you to safety, okay? All right, I was really, really cold to the point that I had to get this really puffy coat that I have. And I have all the way zipped up. And now the minute I came here, I only have my battery candles going. And today I felt the need to have a regular candlelight, okay? Because I was feeling that coldness, that frigid. I was very cold. Again, I got out of bed to do this. I was getting ready to go to sleep. Okay, so this person has a very important message to deliver to someone here, and they're sad. They're sad. They're feeling the loss. They're feeling overwhelmed. They feel the energy shifting, and it's because they feel you detaching. Light power. Okay, guys, just give me 1 second. I need to put this jacket. I'm getting very warm now. Very, very warm. They're missing your warmth. You are cold now. You're cold to them now. You used to be very, very warm towards them. And now you are cold. Every time they see you, you meet them with cold. A cold breeze. Keep seeing freedom with 555. That is a card of fresh start. Again, put yourself where you fit. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be a lover. It could be a coworker, right? Okay, strongest energy for my collective right now. What is this message? Who is crying over you? What is it? What is the pain? What is it? Strongest energy only. Thank you. Somebody is feeling restrained. Clear your heart and mind before making important decisions. Acting hastily from negative states can lead to regretful actions. There's someone here that is feeling regretful. They're feeling the loss of you. There was deception on this situation, but they feel like they have lost you. I lost a good one. They have a lot of fear. What else for my collective? Please and thank you. And they feel like they have to take action. Loss and deception. It keeps coming out because of their patterns. Resistance. Message for my collective, please and thank you. Yeah. Interference. Somebody's gonna interfere. What is this message, please and thank you? Reflection. Knowledge. You became cold. Stern. The energy of the Queen of Wands. No, hold on. That fire is trying to come in, right? I feel like you're embodying the energy of the Queen of Wands. Again, I'm trying to say Queen of Swords. You're usually that fiery person, the Queen of Wands, but now you feel cold to them. They can feel your warmth. And it's because you're embodying the Queen of Swords energy now. And it's making them they feel restricted. And it's something, you got knowledge about something. With that knowledge, with that truth that came in, you became cold towards this person. And they're in reflection right now. I just got chills all over my right side of my body, which is the masculine side. The energy you project into the world is mirrored back to you through the people and situations you attract. Shift your vibration to draw in what resonates with your highest self. I feel like this is exactly what you did. You figured out something, and the minute that knowledge came through, you became cold towards this person. They are missing the energy of the Queen of Wands. They are getting met with the energy of the Queen of Swords. And again, could be king, okay? Queen or king. All right. So let's pull a nature spirit and see what is the energy of my collective right now. What are you embodying? What is your message so we can start this reading and figure it out? Who is crying over you? Please and thank you. This person would not let me sleep. It's kind of becoming a thing. I usually don't come in on Fridays and do a live. Last Friday we had to do this. There was a person that needed to say something. We came in here. We did a reading. Strong messages came out. Same thing now. It's like, it's fine. I don't mind coming here. But usually Friday nights is the night that I go to bed early. You know, like I relax. I let go of all the energy from the week. And I try to go to bed early so I can recharge my energies for the weekend, right? And for the past 2 Fridays, I'm not able to do that. But it's okay. Tracker, okay. I just realized we didn't pray, guys. Tracker again. So I ask the Most High, angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages to my collective. Please keep me safe, protected from any harm, any danger, or any evil. And please surround us with your loving presence. Amen. And again, guys, I'm a little sleepy because I was going to bed. So if I'm a little slow right now, please forgive me. But this was definitely not planned. So we got sweat lodge, and again, cold and fire. They're missing your fire. You're meeting them with a frigid, wounded healer on the bottom of the deck. So we're going to read the sweat lodge. And again, guys, cold. You're feeling cold, but they want to go back to that fiery energy that you always had towards them. Sweat lodge. We opened the book on Dream Traveler. So let's see, where is Sweat Lodge? (103), which equals a 4. Again, 4 energy of fire, action, moving forward. You might be 53 years old. Okay. Sweat Lodge is page 104, 103 or 104. All right. Before I read that, hi everyone in the chat. Thank you all so very much for being here. As always, I thank you all for joining, for everything you do for the channel, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Everything you do is very much appreciated. Right now we have 37 people and 10 likes. If you don't mind, on your way in, on your way out, whatever you prefer, just hit the like button. It doesn't hurt, right? And doesn't cost you anything, and it does help the channel a ton. So I very much appreciate that. Okay, so let's read the Sweat Lodge. The card meaning: cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify, clutter, clear. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. I feel you have been doing that, and that's why you're embodying this Queen or King of Swords energy. You're letting it go. You're searching for the truth, right? You're done. The BS, all the fakeness, everything that is no longer serving you is stayed in 2025. New year, new you. Purify your body. Go within, meditate, talk to the Creator, give thanks. For the past week and a half, we keep saying that be grateful for what you already achieved, be grateful for everything you have, and more will attract. Your native spirit wants you to know sweat lodges are small domes structures covered with skins, blankets, or mud in which very hot stones are placed in the center. Water is poured over the stones so the hot steam arises from the rocks. Thus, the sweat lodge, which is hot steam. It's used for purification ceremonies as well as a place to commune with the divine. This card chose you today to tell you that it's time to clear out the clutter in your life. Sometimes clutter can be things in your closet that you don't love or use. But sometimes clutter can be outmoded relationships or habits that no longer serve you as well. The clearer your inner and outer space becomes, the easier it will be to hear the sweet messages from your soul. Trust your intuition, collective. If you feel like you have to stay away from this person and that is the best thing you have to do, that's what you have to do, right? You need to create clear boundaries to make your energy feel aligned with you. The journey. Sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detoxification. Fast for a day. Drink green juices, clear out the clutter, love it, use it, or get rid of it. Even one small item can make a difference. And I just heard one step at a time. Little by little, you will feel like yourself again. Sweat Lodge. Let me put you here. Somebody's very sad. And I just heard Sawyer. Message for my collective. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now, please and thank you. What is the message for my collective? Thank you. 2 messages. Okay, this one first. Yes, okay. Power to attract and beacon of truth. Rising above. Yes, you chose to rise above. You know that you have the power to attract whatever it is that you want in your life, and whatever you don't want in your life, whatever you think you don't need anymore, you will cut whatever it is with that sword of truth, because you are a beacon of truth. I have chills all over my body. Power to attract. When you connect to spirit, all you need is drawn to you. I keep myself in the flow. Red might be very significant to you this weekend. Okay, and I just heard red eyes. Somebody's crying, guys. And I just heard again, yes, I'm crying tonight. Tonight, I'm crying for you. They miss you. Beacon of truth. Pause and tune into your inner guidance before taking action. I choose what is right. You see right here? You literally walking into that tower. Some people are very afraid of the tower, but towers are necessary to shift things in our lives. And it looks like you, because you're choosing to go to the direction of the right path, you were walking right into that tower with no fear, cutting anything and everything and everyone that no longer serve you. You were on a search for the warmth, for the energy of that Queen, King of Wands again. Okay. Potential. Time for the truth. Timeless truth. You want the truth. You want the truth, guys. Did you see that? Flow. Lightness. Yeah, you're light. You're going towards the light. You're choosing the right path. Okay. I feel like taking one more. Potential. We call potential. Ancient. Somebody's anxious. Anxious. Very anxious. Okay, we got two cards that did not flip, so let's read potential first. Again, you, this little tiny plant trying to grow, but looking, searching for the right path, searching for that light. Look at the sun behind you. You searching for the light. Unleash your inner potential and transcend self-limitations. Soulful presence. I have to bring this one close to me because it's white, so my eyes sometimes trick me. Connect with your inner self. Live in the present and stand firm in your beliefs. Yeah, if you believe that you need to walk away from this person, even though that they are sad, if you believe that that is the best option for you and that is the best thing that you have to do to keep your energy protected, that's what you have to do. And whoever this person is, they have to figure out how to deal with the sadness, right? You can't help everyone all the time. Anchor in self. Be your own anchor. Find your center within. Remain steadfast despite external storms. Again, guys, you're warping, war within. You are walking right into that tower. Remain steadfast despite external storms. And I feel like putting all of this here. Can you see those cards there? Yeah, okay. Take a sip of tea. Someone is sad, crying over you, missing your energy. They can feel you releasing whatever this connection was, whatever this dynamic was. Okay, where is my tarot? Oh, it's right over here. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy. I don't think chamomile tea will help me. Sneaky energy. Did you see the Seven of Swords try to pop in on us? Justice. Who is this person? Please and thank you for my collective tonight. What do they need to see, feel in here tonight? Who is crying? Who misses them? Who is this? Is it a family member? Is it a lover? Is it a cousin? Is it a work buddy? Justice. Very quiet. Fight. The sun. They're fighting for that warmth. They want your warmth back. This one. They're fighting. Five of Wands. What is the card that it's on the table that it's not revealed? Why are we stalling? Stalling. The sun. They miss your energy. They miss your happiness. They miss your joy. They miss the light that you brought in to this connection. You might be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's name can be Leo. Leonard. Leanne. Fighting. Star. High Priestess right under it. Can you see that? Trust your intuition. The person that just popped into your mind, that's the person we're talking about. Trust your intuition. That was the person. That is the person we're talking about. Okay, you could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You can be an Aquarius, or you can be dealing with an Aquarius. They're heartbroken, sad, hurt, missing your energy, missing this gorgeous energy. I just heard, I stabbed my own heart. I just burped. They stabbed their own heart. 2 cards. Right now they are introspected, thinking of everything that went through. Judgment was called. Why are we stalling to look at that card? What is it? Please and thank you. The things that bother me, guys, this is gonna bother me that it was not all together. So this was the first card. I'm gonna put her right in front of the sun. There was a mystery. They even miss your mystery again with that Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You're mysterious. They even miss that. Trust your intuition. They're in sorrow. They're heartbroken. They're in pain. Again, with that lost card that we kept saying in the beginning of the reading. Sorrow. They're feeling... Whoa, I didn't know... Guys, the card of Scorpio was right under the 3 of Swords. I didn't realize that. It was stuck together. The Death card brings in ending, a period of transformation. You chose to walk away. You chose to remove your energy from this person's life. And that create a lot of pain. They're suffering right now. They're crying over you. Do you see all the tears? They're crying over you. You might be dealing with a Leo, with an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. And I just heard, that the first card that came out is the last card that we have to review. That's the key. That's the key. Who is this person? What do they want to say? Why are they so sad? Will you ever forgive me? Message for my collective. Who is this person? What do they want to say? Okay, guys. I just saw the Seven of Wands again and the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So you went within. You decided to walk away from the situation with the Death card. You embody this energy. Okay, so with the Hierophant, this person is set on their ways. They have strong beliefs. Maybe they didn't agree with you at some point. Maybe you had a disagreement. You chose that was better for you to walk away from this person, to pull your energy, to remove yourself out of the situation, to hermit it, to find your own star again. And I feel like you did just that. I feel like the top row is you, the bottom is this person. The minute you walked away from them, your energy start going back to what it was before. It's almost like they messed with your energy and you didn't feel like the person you are. The Hierophant is very set on his ways, her ways. Whatever they think it's right, it's right. Right? Nobody really can change their mind. So I feel like you knew that, and you were also a very bright person, very strong person, very strong personality. So you chose to remove your energy. You became cold towards this person, and they're missing this fire. They're missing your light. They are missing your brightness. Okay, so let's see what that first card is. And again, I feel like saying that the top cards are you, the bottom cards is this person. So let's see what this is. The Nine of Pentacles. You're abundant. It's like you're unfazed. You are unfazed. You are this Nine of Pentacles. You talk to the birds. You're fine being alone. You do not mind being alone. You're happy with everything you have. You're abundant. You're very intelligent. You know who you are. You're sure of yourself. You know you're the sun. You know you can make yourself happy all by yourself. You have hope. You have, like, look at the star. She's butt naked. You do not care what other people think of you. You know who you are to the core. So that does not, people think, whatever people think of you or whatever people say about you, it doesn't faze you a bit. You are happy all on yourself, all by yourself, doing your own thing, talking to the birds. You know what you bring to the table. And when this person met you with resistance about a situation, you knew what you had to do. And again, you pulled your energy back. You walked away. That made them feel this way. They're sad. They're crying. They're upset over you. They're missing your light. They are missing your happiness. They are minute. 9:42, and I just heard, look at the minute. 2. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. With the 9 of Pentacles, you have control of your destiny. You are the 9 of Pentacles, the Sun and the Star. That's why this person is feeling sad and crying over you. Because the minute you pull your energy back, there is no way you cannot feel when this energy leaves your life. It's dark now. Where are they at? They're crying. They're upset. And again, I heard earlier, I hope you can forgive me. They did something towards you. I feel like maybe you went toe to toe. You had a disagreement. You pulled your energy, walked away, show them how it feels not to have your energy around. And now they are in the 3 of Swords, sad, crying, in despair, heartbroken, in pain, feeling the loss of you. And that was all created by you. You walking towards that tower. You do not care. I feel like you welcome that tower. That's exactly what you did. You brought the tower to someone's life. Again, with that fire energy, right? The tower card for me as a reader, it's a card of Aries. With that fire, you're passionate. Whatever this was, they were the Hierophant, very set on their ways. But you have that passion in you that you won't back down from a fight. I just heard. You won't back down from a fight. Look at how many people against you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people against you. You alone, all on your lonely self. You do not care because you know what is the energy that you bring to the table. You know this. You're very aware, very intelligent. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. You know this. You know that whatever you want, you can set your intentions, you can ask the universe, you ask for guidance. You're always grateful for what you have. But you manifested this into this person's life. You are that tower. You walking into that tower. They're crying, they're overwhelmed. The cup is overflowing. They want your loving energy again in their life. They miss you. Okay. They miss you, and here's your confirmation. This is about a love relationship. The Lovers. Maybe you just had a breakup. I just heard breakup to make up. This person is missing you. They're crying. They're heartbroken. The Lovers. Card of a Gemini. card of choices. You had the choice. I just heard, so I cut you off. I don't give enough. Na, 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 na. I'm done. But na, na, na. Who is that? Dua Lipa? Dua, Gemini. Dua Lipa. You might be dealing with a Gemini. You might be a Gemini. You might have a Gemini in your chart. Your person might have Gemini in their chart. Yeah. Something happened. You walked away. Remove all this good energy from this person internally. Now they're in sorrow, in pain, because they know you are their lover. Are you ever going to forgive me? Sad. They're sad because they fumbled their reflection, their mirror, their other half, their soul. Again, the Magician trying to peek in. This person is manifesting you back in their life. Okay, patience. I just heard that they are hoping that you can feel that they're sad. But again, if you don't feel them, here they are. They came in like a wrecking ball to deliver this message to you tonight. Just remember, at the end of the day, you have the choice. You have the choice. If you know this person is not good for your life, although it might be a difficult decision, but you have to do what is best for you. Hi, everyone in the chat. Page of Wands. Somebody's going to come in with a message of passion, very passionate. Pages are messengers. Hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for joining in. If you could, hit the like button. It won't take much from you, and it will help the channel a ton. We have 77 people, 28 likes. They're missing you, reminiscing about everything that happened between you and them, and they can feel that you were pulling your energy, that you were cold. They can feel you walking away from this connection. My dog just sighed. Shea butter. The devil. They want to apologize for their toxic behavior. Maybe they were involved with a third party. I just heard, I wasn't ready for you. Judgment. I wasn't ready for you. I just got chills all over my right leg. Crying over you. This person is alone tonight. If you're anywhere in the United States, we are about to get a major storm. Maybe that's why they're crying tonight, because they're reflecting on everything that happened, because they had the time to slow down. Everybody's prepping for the storm, so everybody's slowing down right now in their homes. And this person is alone, feeling the toxicity that I feel like saying that you felt manipulated by this person. Yes, the King of Swords. Yes, you felt manipulated by this person. This is how they feel right now, guys. The 10 of Swords. Why am I calling every single card the wrong? Ooh. Okay. The 10 of Wands. Again, feeling sorrow. A lot of sorrow. Feeling burden. Carrying so much weight on their shoulders. Feeling like they messed everything up. I messed everything up. Stressed out. Burnt out. Asking for forgiveness. They know. They know that they were sneaky. They were toxic. And they know they hurt you. And they understand why you chose to protect yourself and become cold and detached from them. They understand. They want you to know that they do understand. But they are sad. They miss you. They're sorry. Will you ever forgive me? Will you ever forgive me? What is it that this person did? Addiction maybe play a huge part on this. Again, you're the Tower. You are the Tower. Guys, the cards are all stuck together. You are the Tower. What is under the Tower? Victory. You are the Tower. Again, from the beginning of the reading, you welcome the Tower. You on top of this beautiful white horse with a flag of a victory, waving it, but fearless, going towards that Tower. You do not fear the Tower. You are the Tower. Again, confirming the energy from the beginning of the reading. You, right here, walking into that Tower. You are a beacon of truth. Again, not all towers are bad towers. You paused, tuning to your inner guidance, and before you took any action, you chose to pause and to go towards what was right, but what was right for you, not for anybody else. This is the year that you put yourself first, even if it hurts. You are going to put yourself first because you know who you are. You are this sun. You're the celebration. If whoever is with you, there is always fun, there's always joy, there's always happiness. But don't cross you. Do not cross you. Whoever chooses to cross you, you will bring this tower. You will bring the tower. You are the tower. You welcome the tower. You're an Aries. Definitely an Aries. Or your person is an Aries. I feel like pulling some charms. Just a couple. Right on top of the charms, we have a K, a V, O, convo. There's a lot of convos about this situation. We also have an I. I just heard an eye for an eye. And the A, Andrea. And with the K and V, I can't help but you again. Kevin keeps coming out. Aries. All around. Victory. I know that would be a C, but victory. Triumph, victory. Right on top of it. AI. Be careful with AI. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you see. AI. A lot of people are using AI for the wrong things, guys. So be careful. Check with your person. If something was sent to you and you feel that there is a little fishy, check with this person. Maybe they didn't send that message I just heard. AI. Maybe the picture. Maybe you saw a picture with your person and somebody else. It was AI. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see that. It was AI. Okay. Okay, so that's what we had for letters. And then we have Tinkerbell, Fairy, Protection, Evil Eye Protection, and the Swans. Oh, I just got chills all over my body again. Swans mate for life. They mate for life, guys. Oh, I just got very emotional. This person knows that there's nobody else out there for them. It's you. And they're sorry. They know that there's nobody else out there for them. You are their swan. Temperance. Be patient with this person if they send you a message, if they feel a little off. And I just heard again, don't believe everything you hear. What else from my collective about this person that is sad and crying over you? Over them. They were doing some sneaky behavior behind the scenes. And you felt it. You knew. You're intuitive. You might be a Pisces. You knew. And you chose to keep your energy clean and walked away. You called judgment on the situation and you walked away. Because you're this beautiful magician. You knew you couldn't mix your energy with all this deceive, with that toxic situation. I keep hearing there was a lot of drinking involved because I just got very thirsty. Maybe they always act like very thirsty around everyone, like they were just like very what is the word that I'm looking for? Very extra with everybody, right? You're feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're breadcrumbing them, but they want to come in with that cup of love. They want to get out of the cold, guys. They want to come in, they want to say that they're sorry, that they didn't mean to do it. They miss you, reminiscing about everything. They miss everything about this connection. They want to give the biggest cup of love with a flower in it. They are ready. They know you are their swan. And right now, this is how they feel. The 9 of Swords, broken, filled with anxiety, sad. They can't sleep. All they can do is cry. And it's happening tonight. I feel this person is alone. They are feeling guilty. Very shameful. They are at their breaking point because they realize that you are their swan. You are their reflection. You are their other half. You are their lover. And I just heard, and I let you sleep through my fingers because of my toxic ways. Because of my toxic ways. Ooh, this person is crying, guys. This energy is not my energy. Because of my toxic ways, I let my person slip through my fingers. Are you going to forgive me? Will you ever be able to forgive me? Telling you guys, they're feeling so, there's a shame. I almost feel like they won't be sending you a message anytime soon because of the guilt. They want to be with you. They want to apologize. They want to let you know that now they know that they were very toxic, but the guilt is not letting them move forward. They're in fear. There's a lot of fear with this person, but they're at their breaking point though. Your soulmate, this person is your swan. I feel like you know this and they know this. Again, they feel like you have choices. The 4 of Cups. You are just sitting, again, doing your own thing underneath the tree. Again, talking to the birds. Embody the 9 of Pentacles energy. You are doing your own thing. You're happy all by yourself. You don't need anybody. They know that. And they're afraid. They're fearful. They're fearful that when they come back and they say something to you, they apologize or whatever, and they try to offer this cup of love, they feel like you're not even gonna pay them any attention because you have 3 other cups right in front of you. They fear that. They fear that if they come back, you won't give them any time. Like that they didn't matter at all. That you didn't care at all. And I feel like just like them, you got hurt, but You know boundaries. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. You're happy all on your own. You don't need anybody by your side to be the sun, to be the star, to be victorious. You're powerful. You can do that all on your own. You don't need anybody. So if you have somebody, it's plus, it's extra. So if somebody's trying to bring devil energy towards you, I feel like you don't want it. Oh, the sword of truth was hidden under, I didn't even see that. When did this come out on the table, guys? The Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. They're fearful right now, but at some point something's going to happen and they are going to feel, yeah, they're at their breaking point. They will be coming in with the truth to let you know that they know now. They know now that they were toxic. They were doing things that they should not have done. They hurt you, they hurt them, and the choice is going to be yours. You, again, you with that magician energy, again, the infinity right here. You have the power to choose. Again, they miss you. They miss you. They need to tell you this, that they miss you, that they're sorry. They know you are their swan. You are their empress. If it's not you, they don't want anybody else. Again, swans mate for life. There's nobody else that they want. I feel like they have choices also, but they realize maybe that's what was happening. Maybe this person was dealing with you, and I just heard they were dealing with you and 3 other people. And you walked away. You got the message clear and you walked away, I just heard. You got the message clear and you walked away to protect your energy. And they know that. They know that the reason you walked away and you removed all that energy was to protect yourself. You knew enough that your energy could not be mixed with this energy. And you walked away. What else for my collective about this person that is crying tonight? And I just heard, I cry for you every night. They cried for you every night. This one. They cried for you every night. They're very passionate about you. They want to come in with a message of passion. But again, that puts them in fear. They don't feel good enough to come towards you right now. They feel broken. They feel like they're broken. And you were the 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Star. So to them, if they come into you with the Page, you are going to not even pay attention to them. Almost like, how dare you? How dare you offer an empress? An empress, the Sun and the Star. How dare you come towards me with a Page of Passion? Just wanting what is in my pants. That is not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. That is not gonna fly. They need to come back to you correct. If they come with a Page of Wands, ooh, spillage. They're going to spill their guts. But be patient with this person. Hangman in the reverse. I usually don't read cards in the reverse. They want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to take a leap of faith. They're sorry. They're crying. They want to offer you something, but they don't feel good enough right now. And that is what is making them hurt. They feel like they're not good enough for you. Not good enough. And I just heard the apology needs to be as bigger or even more than the disrespect. It needs to be loud. It needs to be for everybody to see. Here. You, not that you want the attention, but the disrespect was so big that you want the apology to be just as big, or if not bigger. And if it's not, you don't want it. I just heard keep it to yourself. Ooh, keep it to yourself. And here it is. Again, it's pillage. And as we see here, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. You would be willing to take a leap of faith and become this Queen of Cups again towards this person the minute they become the Emperor. They need to become the Emperor. Again, Temperance. Be patient. They will become this Emperor. They will match your energy. They need time. They need time to match your energy. Trust your intuition. The High Priestess, the all-knowing. You know this. You know that they're going to get their together. And they are going to match your energy. They will become that Emperor to your Empress. Because the two of you are you're made for each other. You reflect each other. You're each other's match. But right now they're healing from this toxic, from their toxic ways I just heard. But they will trust and believe. Whoa, where's the trust and believe? You're going to have wish fulfillment with this person. But they need to come in corrected. Correct. Again, I just saw the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have victory. You're going to have victory with this person. But in order for that to happen, they cannot come in with a page of passion, Page of Wands. They need to come at you as the Emperor. They need to come correct. You won't accept less than. Not anymore. Not in 2026. Maybe you did in 2024. Maybe you thought about it in 2025. Not in 2026. In 2026, you know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you deserve. And it's not a page of passion. You deserve the Emperor. You deserve your match. And nothing else. Ooh, did you see that? A shift coming through. A shift fast and furious. Giving you that Page of Cups. This person needs to heal. They need to get out of this page energy. Come on. You can do it. Stop feeling sad for yourself. Stop. I'm talking to your person now. They need to stop. They need to let this sadness go. Feeling sorry for themselves that there's a bunch of cups on the floor. No, get out of this energy. Get out of the energy. There's no time to waste here. There's no time to haste. There's no time to waste. Come correct. Become the Emperor to be the match for this Empress. And the two of you will have a very true and balanced collection. A truthful and balanced connection. Because the two of you are soulmates. You were fated to meet, to mate, and to live your life together. You are my swan. Yeah. You know, they know, but you won't take less than an emperor. 9 of Cups, you want that wish fulfillment, completion. They need to come in correct in order for that new beginning to happen. They need to come in correct. You will be willing to give it a shot in this connection. You're balanced. You know who you are. You're that empress. You're the sun. You're the star. You know who you are. You have hope. You're very hopeful that this person changes, that they let the toxic ways behind and become that emperor. So the two of you can have a new beginning. So the two of you can have a leap of faith together and go towards that sun. Happy. Free from any judgment, from any past pain. You are willing to give it a shot, but they need to come correct. They need to come back embodying this beautiful energy of the Two of Cups. Ready to meet you at your level. You are the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, the sun, the star. You bring nothing but joy to people's lives. This person cannot come at you with toxic ways. Guys, my voice just went out. This person is crying. Sitting in their bed right now, alone, crying, thinking, should I go? Should I say something? Should I send a message? Very fearful that, one, you won't reply. Very fearful to realize that they're restricted, that they're blocked. Very, very fearful. But again, if you don't try, you're not going to know. So rip off the Band-Aid. Do something. Embody. If you're missing, if they're missing you this much, they need to get out of this funk. I just feel like saying grow a pair. Again, guy, girl, it doesn't matter. Get in that action mode, move forward, and do something to change the dynamic. Send the apology. You're already hurt. You're already hurt. So send the apology. And you might stop being hurt. Oh my God, again. Fast communication. A bunch of cards fell, but look, what is showing is the 2 of Cups and the Emperor. If they come to you correctly with that message, fast communication, fast shift, incoming. If they come to you correct, embodying the 2 of Cups, that the connection that the two of you have, embodying the Emperor energy, taking the action, taking the initiative to come towards you correct. You will give them another chance. Justice will be made. You will give them a chance. Justice, what else? There's a bunch of cards on here. The Hermit, Virgo, the Magician, Aries, fighting, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Beautiful energy. You know who you are. You're sure of yourself. And I feel like you even feel bad that you brought the Tower towards this person's life. But I feel like you also knew that you had to. If you didn't do this shift that is happening right now, this sadness that they are feeling right now was not going to happen. They're really comfortable doing all the toxic situation behind the scenes. So you knew you need to pull your energy away for this person to grow up. There is a lot of potential in this connection. But again, you chose to anchor yourself in yourself, right? You you found your center within. You remain steadfast despite all these external storms. You welcome the storm because you know how to deal with storms. I feel like you're either are an Aries, or you embody, or you have Aries on your chart very strongly, or fire in your chart very strongly. You know fire energy and you know air energy. So you can flip that switch. The minute somebody crosses you, you're that loving, that beautiful, happy energy, very, very cheerful energy person. But the minute somebody crosses you, a switch is flipped. You go back to that queen or king of swords and you become cold, detached, right? And they know that now, not to mess with you. I feel like they're doing a lot of toxic stuff behind the scenes, and with the high priestess, you felt it, and you knew you need to do something to shift the dynamic between the two of you. Okay. What is happening, guys? There's like a little sense of deja vu. Like tonight, what is making them sad, there was a moment between the two of you that, oh, my dog agreed with that. There was a moment between the two of you that they cannot erase from their memory. It's like they close their eyes and that is all they see. There was like a very strong encounter that you had. Messages from my collab. Kalev. What is trying to come through? How could I have? I don't know. What is the message for my collective from this person? The person that is crying right now. What is it? What do they need to tell my collective? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I knew exactly what I was doing. And that's why they're shameful right now. They know. It was not on purpose, but they knew what they was doing. They knew that what they were doing was going to hurt you. I don't know if I should say this, but I love you. Who are you? Let me fix this. Yes, they want to apologize. They just don't know if they should come forward now. I should not feel this way about you. Yeah, they can stay away from you. I feel like they tried. You deserve so much more, and this confirms the energy that I felt, that this person thinks that they are not good enough for you. And as of right now, I even feel that they are not. If they come towards you with that page energy, no, yes, you do deserve much better. You deserve more. Yes, you deserve that emperor. Or vice versa. If you are a guy, you deserve that empress. Right? You deserve way more than a page. Absolutely. And you're not going for less. And you shouldn't go for less. Messages from my collective. please and thank you. I want you happy. I feel like that's you saying to them, like, stop crying. Stop your crying, it's the end of the times. Ta-da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh my God, this person is sad. Ugh. I owe you an apology. They know, guys. Again, it's up to you to decide what to do. But just know that they are hurting as well. I am a little jealous. They knew instantly that you were their one. They knew instantly. Instagram, you should have warned me that this was going to be this strong. Messages from my collective. The person on their mind right now, the person that is crying over my collective, crying about the stuff, all the stuff they did. I will never forget you. Again, guys, if it's not you, this person will remain single. They don't want anybody else. It's you or no one. I had to let you go. And that's you. You want them happy. You want them to stop crying. You can feel their energy because you're mirrors. You can feel this and you want them to stop. Please be happy. I get it. Be happy. I understand. I feel like this person had an addiction. And they, because of that, they're like out of their mind. Sleepless nights. They can't sleep. They can barely eat. There is one specific moment. Maybe the first time you met, they can't forget that moment. I keep hearing, I cannot forget the moment. You guys had a moment. Very heavy heart. This person is crying, sad, almost in disbelief that they fumbled you. They fumbled the sun, the star, the Empress, and that Nine of Pentacles. How did I do that? Because they were like in toxic ways, doing everything they should. I had to let you go. I feel like this is you telling them, please be happy. Please be happy. I had to let you go so you could heal. I feel like the two of you are sending signals to each other telepathically. Can't even talk. Telepathically. Oh my God, that's going to bother me. Telepathically. Stop it. Telepathically. Never mind. It's not gonna come out correct. Telepathically. Oh my gosh. Am I wrong for feeling this way? I pass by your house every day. This person is, I just heard, hunting you. Maybe someone is a hunter or hunter, the name hunter. Will I ever see you again? You're incredible. Why didn't you not stop me? Tell me what I need to do. They're heartbroken. That needs to come from them. The action needs to come from them. They, if you only knew how much I love you. They need to take the action. You are not going to chase. Absolutely not. Not after what this person did. Being toxic and doing toxic things and, I don't know, being involved with other people when they're talking to you. You're not going to chase that. They need to come in correct and literally not chase you, because I don't even think you want anybody to chase you, but come at you correct and move on from whatever this was. Stop being toxic and whatever. That you were incredible. I can't forget you. They just can't. They tried. I'm telling you, this person tried. But I feel like every time you will always be my 1111 wish. Again, with that soulmate energy, mirror, swan, you are my one. They know if they don't get together with you, it's no one else. They don't want anybody else. They will gladly be alone, just like you are fine just being alone. They want to be with you though. But if it's not you, they don't want anybody else. I don't want nobody else. Na, 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 na. What is that? I love you. I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. Hearts all over the world tonight. Na, 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 the world tonight. Oh, little honey. I want na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You need me and I need you. Together, baby, there is nothing we won't do. Yeah, the Emperor and the Empress. Together you will conquer the world. I am being pulled towards you. Yes, it's that magnetic pull. I am pretending to be happy. Anything else for my collective, please and thank you? What is the message, please and thank you? Sleepless nights? Am I wrong for feeling this way? And I feel like you already replied to that. No, don't feel that way. Take action. I want you happy, but take the action. You're not going to take the action for them. I was yours the second you looked into my eyes. That's what it was. When they met you, they knew instant, because it was the eye contact. They miss you. They need your energy. If it's not you, it's no one else. The moment you smiled, my heart was lost. They love everything about you. I love you. Anything else? I can't forget you. I won't forget you. They don't want to forget you. They can. The minute they close their eyes, it's like they're trying to sleep tonight and they just can't. All they can do is just cry, because it's almost like, how could I? How could I? How? They want to say hi. Highs and lows. They have highs and lows. Lowe's, the store. Lowe's might be significant. They go to Lowe's a lot. Okay. So I feel like, oh my goodness, hold on. I don't want to break anything. I feel like pulling some other charms. Who are we talking about? Please be very specific. Who is this person? Letters, medallions. What do we got? All the way from the bottom. The letter M sticking out. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got 2 butterflies. The 2 of you are transforming again. Scorpio energy. XO, missing you. XOXO. XOXO means love and kiss. Love and kiss. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. All right, for medallions, we got the medallion of Taurus, Cancer. Oh, the word love got stuck with the letter F. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I'm trying to see if it's focusing on my other. You see that? Okay, love is upside down. Hold on. So the word love is stuck with the I don't even think I can take it out, guys. It's literally stuck in their heart. The letter F. Francis. Your face. Oh, there you go. Love. I love you. F. Francine. Faces. Again, Gemini. FF. Do we have a B? BFF? No, we don't have a B. Okay, for medallions, we have the medallion of Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, can you see that? Let me bring closer. Okay, that was for medallions. We do have 2 butterflies again with that Scorpio energy transformation. We have an angel. You are my angel. We have 2 fishes. Fishes, is that correct? Pisces, strong. So trust your intuition. Fish. They're fishing. This person is watching you. And then I heart, love. That was stuck on the letter F. Fame. Do we have an M? Oh, no, that's an H. Okay, so for letters, we have X, O, D, H, C, 2 F's, 2 F's, 2 letter F. Okay. An S, J, A, and E. Can you spell coffee? Wait, no, coffee has 2 E's, right? Guys, I'm terrible at math and spelling, okay? So we're missing 1 E for coffee, but coffee. Code. Code. Cod. So fish. Fish. F. Fish to F. Fish. We had two fishes. Goldfish, cod. Cod is a fish. So something very important with Pisces energy. Something might be happening in February. Something very strong with Pisces. Face. It's all over your face. Facebook. I had you. I had you. Sad. They're feeling very sad. Jade. Jaded. Sad and jaded. Jade. Maybe the stone jade. Fax. Fax machine. Check the fax. 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 Jax. I don't know. Jax is with Z. Jackson. Jack. We don't have a K. No K. Jake. Ace. Aces. Multiple faces. They were dealing with multiple people. X's. 3 X's, possibly. Joe. Foe. Case. Just in case. Doze. Give me the doze. California. Give me the doze. Somebody had an addiction here, guys. I'm sorry, but I feel like they're healing now. All right, let me put all the letters together here so I can bring closer to you. So make up whatever it is that you can. If you can make up your person's name, here it is. I think I made all the words I could. And again, they're sad. As you can see, sad. Doe. You have doe eyes. Spillage, guys. They looked into your eyes, and that is the moment that they cannot stop seeing. The minute they close their eyes, It make them sad because they knew they had you. I had you and I let you go. They fumbled you hard. But I feel like they really didn't. Yeah, they hurt you, but I feel like if they come correct, if they come with that Emperor energy, you are going to give this person a second chance. I feel like you gave them a little bit of their own medicine. Again, you welcomed the tower. You walked right towards the tower. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you're doing. You did this on purpose. You released them on purpose so this could happen. The shift could happen. Okay. All right, confirm this beautiful reading for my collective. Who is sad right now? If you're new here, this is what we do. We go and we do a first tarot pull, and then we come with a mini deck and we see if the energy is correct. Please and thank you for my collective. Who is this person that is sad, in sorrow, feeling guilty, feeling upside down, the hanged man, the Six of Pentacles, feeling like they need to look at the situation from a different angle, to have give and take with you. What can they do to have that infinity loop again with you? What do they have to do? The High Priestess. Just like you, they also are very intuitive. They know that they need to come to you correct, to have that. I can make it up, guys. Here's your reading. In order for this connection to come together, they need to focus on themselves, focus on their healing, let that toxic situation and that ways go, so you can have a equal give and take. They need to come to their senses, come back to the intuitive self, so they can have that triumph with you. But in order for that to happen, they need to become the Emperor, take action towards you. And when they do that, justice will be made for this connection. Again, they cannot come in towards you with a Page of Cups or a Page of Wands, because you will know that if they do that, if they come towards you with this energy, you will know that they are not healed, that they are still in their devilish ways. I cannot make it up. Whoa. Page of Pentacles. The minute they come towards you with this page energy, you will know that they are still embodying that devil energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, and you don't want this. If they come towards you with this page situation, it's a no-no for you. They need to embody that Emperor, to have justice with you, to balance the scales with you. The Hierophant, to balance the scales, so that Wheel of Fortune can change in this connection's favor. For that shift to happen, they need to take action. They need to come towards you with that Emperor energy, to have triumph and to have justice, to have balance. They have to let that sorrow, that lack mentality, that feeling alone, feeling sorry for themselves way of thinking, they need to let that go, so the wheel can start shifting again in this connection. What is this? The Three of Cups. So the two of you can have celebration. Wow. Okay, the confirmation came out fast and furious. And again, your person, just like you, it's being called to trust their intuition. Trust their intuition. Anything else? That was quick. Anything else? If you're here from the beginning, that's exactly the cards that came out. And exactly the same message that came out on the first tarot read. Anything else? Thank you. The 7 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Judgment. A judgment needs to be called on the 7 Wands and 9 of Wands lack mentality. The Knight of Swords coming in fast and furious. The King of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Aces from the Charm. And the Queen of Pentacles. Judgment needs to be called on this, all this lack mentality, burdens situation, feeling wounded, feeling sorry, feeling sorry from themselves, this victim mentality. They need to let that go. They need to come towards you fast and furious with that action, right? The Knight of Swords, it's an action taker. Same energy of that Emperor. And then again, come towards you like this King of Cups, balanced, emotionally balanced, offering something tangible to you because they know you are abundant. So if they don't come to you correct, abundant, just if they don't come to you matching your energy, it's not going to work. And again, what is hidden? What you don't see coming? The Moon. The Two of Pentacles. A choice will be made. That's what you don't see coming. Trust your intuition. They will come forward and they will come forward with action, and they will take the initiative to make this connection balanced again and make it right with you with the Knight of Cups so they can have celebration. Okay. All right. So that's it. That was your reading, guys. Again, the energy just shift. I was very, very sad when we started. The energy just shift. The message is complete. So I'm going to pull a card to close out the reading, as I usually do. So what is the energy for my collective right now? What is the message that they have to take from this reading with them tonight? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Loving space on the bottom of the deck. Again, holding hands from afar, I just heard. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. You can. You have to let this person learn what they have to learn, and then they need to come towards you correct. You can't do it for them. You gladly will give them a chance, but they need to come to you correct, and you're not going to chase. You are not the chaser. And even if you feel an urge to send a message and to chase, don't do it. You need to, then balance won't happen. This person needs to come to you. Okay? They must get there themselves or at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. And I feel like you knew this. You knew you had to let this person go for a little bit so they could go in, so they could hermit themselves, and instead being on that devil energy, they would shift their energy and become the emperor, the empress that they are. And only with that energy you accept whatever this is. It's not personal. Yeah, this is not personal against your person. You didn't do it to hurt them. You did it because you knew that something needed to change, that you could not mix your energy with that devil toxic situation. You just couldn't. You knew you had to let go, but it's not personal. It's nothing against your person. It's not even that you're trying to give them a lesson. It's not what it is. It's you just couldn't be there. You couldn't mix your pure energy with that toxicity. It's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So, when someone speaks unkindly to me, I will remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. Again, I said it on the beginning of this reading. You know who you are. You do not care what people think of you. You embody that 9 of Pentacles energy. You're happy all on your own, doing your own stuff, reading your book, right? Talking to the birds, playing with your dog, playing with your cat, playing with whatever pet that you have. You are happy and you don't care what other people think of you. And that is exactly the energy that you need to embody in this world. It doesn't matter. If you are happy with who you are, that's all that matters. Okay? So that is the message that you need to take from this reading with you tonight, collective. As always, I thank you all so very much for watching, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, all the things you do for the channel. I have 54 people right now here. If you guys please, before you leave, just leave that thumbs up, give the live a like. That helps the channel a ton. You don't even imagine how much it helps the channel. And I will be forever grateful, okay? So again, thank you all very much for watching. I hope that this reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. And if that happened, right, I know the message came out clear and I'm nothing but happy. If it's night where you're at right now, I wish you a beautiful rest of night. And if it's morning, good morning to you, good afternoon. Have a beautiful day ahead if you're just starting your day. But if it's nighttime for you, go to bed. Go to bed knowing that this person is sad. Not that we wish people to be sad. We don't wish that at all. And it came out on a reading that you wish them happy. You want to see them happy. But just know that this person is also hurting the way that you hurt. Okay? So when this person comes forward, be kind, have patience, let them talk, let them apologize, and choose to move forward from there. Okay, collective? Okay, so I wish you a beautiful night or day or evening. I will see you all tomorrow around 11 a.m. for our week ahead reading, as we usually do on a Saturday. Okay, so if I don't see you there, I wish you nothing but the best. Be well. I see you around with the shorts, with some videos or some lives. Okay, love you all. Be well. I see you soon. Bye.